I never expected to do a video about Suppression Studios, and this might be the last video about Chain. This video contains strong language, not safe for content, and trigger warnings. If you don't like this type of content, I suggest you to stop watching the video. The stolen assets was something that happened several months ago, especially with the exile that is basically from a site called Sketchfab, where you can find the original model with the original textures too. But Spree downloaded, and when he downloaded, he didn't give any credits in the game. You can check on the credits when you join the game. You can check on the item description. It won't have the credits. And when you finish the survival ending, it doesn't have credits for the item too. And it's not only for the exile. It's the same for double barrel, the same for combat knife, the Outlast camera, basically the camera night vision, and for others too. And basically, the creators of the models can literally take down the game because they haven't given any credits for original creators. Few years ago, Spree has been using strong languages in certain servers for whatever reason, and you can see the screenshots that he said the N-word like 300 times, and that's fucking crazy. But Yuri also said the same thing, and he said more than 600 times, which is even more crazy. And some people know about this, but if they talk about it, they will basically be silenced because they just hide this stuff under the carpet.
No, call for the fucking slave, fucking nigga.
Oh my god.
This is a complex situation, but there's a video on the mega file that will be on description. You guys can see that there is a man voice, I suppose it's cryptic, that is on Yuri's Discord account and Steam account. And if you are in Suppression Studios, you can see that Cryptic seemed to behave just like Yuri before, which raises question if Cryptic was always Yuri or Yuri just basically never existed.
Because I'm trying to play some Lethal Company tomorrow.
I'm trying to play with my dick, bro. I know.
Okay, well, you can do that after.
He's leaving his body.
As you can see on the start of the video, you can see that Cryptic was on Eurixa's Steam account. So it's suspicious that Yuri probably never existed, and that just raises questions. The whole military thing that Yuri said on Suppression Studios and the other people, it was always a lie. Yuri has an alt account on Roblox and Discord too. I don't understand why you need to create an alt account for Discord and Roblox. Like, it doesn't make sense. You could have just stayed on your own account. Cryptic also behaves like Yuri because he doesn't send messages like every day. It's kind of like on the same frequency that Yuri sent before. There's no excuse for Spree. Even though he was a kid before, he had a brain to think about his actions and the things he was saying to the people, or Yuri specifically. Spree never apologized for his words or anything else about his actions too. There are some screenshots about Spree avatars that was saved on his account that will be on screen, and some of the avatars has content deleted. So it's kind of suspicious that maybe one of his avatars was kind of explicit. There's a screenshot on the game The Strongest Battlegrounds that Cryptic has spent more than 262,000 Robux just for an early access character. So basically all the donations about the players spending their Robux on game passes, instead of going to the development, they just spend on the strongest battlegrounds and criminality crates. Cryptic supposedly was trying to blackmail Spree for not working on the game. Here's more proof about the blackmail topic. One of the most troubling allegations involves Yuri's treatment of a young developer known as Spree. Screenshots of direct messages between Yuri and another individual reveal concerning behavior. In one instance, Yuri stated, "I have him under my finger. I basically paid him over $4,000 worth of things, and I told him if he just left without his work, I will expose everything and send a cease and desist letter to his house." This statement has been interpreted as blackmail, suggesting that Yuri exploited Spree's financial dependency and contributions to maintain control over him. In another instance, Yuri is alleged to have used derogatory language, saying, "Bro, Spree, the respect I have for Jake compared to you is nothing. You're just a piece of shit. Spree, you're base your whole personnel of being a..." Here's more proof about the blackmail topic again. As I stated on the start of the video, this video is part 1. It's gonna have a part 2 soon, and if you wanna check out the document, it will be on description and it's gonna direct you to Twitter. So on the document there's gonna be explicit images, so if you don't like this, I suggest you not to look at the document. And I see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there.